Hi, and welcome back to Art with Alex and Maia. Join us on this epic adventure to the land of fire and ice, Iceland. From stunning waterfalls to breathtaking views, we're exploring how Mother Nature herself is the ultimate artist. Watch as we dive into vibrant landscapes and inspire our creative souls and show you how the beauty of Iceland's nature is truly the best masterpiece.
Getting ready for a trip is always exciting, so you have to make sure you have everything you need. Iceland has very unpredictable weather. 1 minute it's sunny and crisp, then in a minute it gets cloudy and rainy, so it's best to prepare for everything. The average temperature during the day is 58 degrees and 46 at night, but some spots are windy, making it feel colder. Your starting point should be a fleece right over a nice cotton base layer. Get a pair of rain pants and waterproof boots. You'll thank us later. Keep some gloves and a waterproof hat handy, and then just throw a shell right over everything. Don't forget to take an adapter. Iceland, like the rest of Europe, is 220 volts instead of 110 like here in the US. Although all phones have cameras nowadays, if you are into photography or videos, bring your pro camera. And if you have one, pack your drone. It's well worth it.
We're here at the Skógafoss waterfall.
Pouring over the cliffs of Iceland like paint on a canvas, the beauty and majesty of its waterfalls are nothing short of breathtaking. And there are many. It is estimated that there are around 10,000 waterfalls here in Iceland. In art, we strive to capture moments, glimpses of the sublime, and here, nature does it effortlessly. In between the mist rising from the falls, the rock formations stand like sculptures crafted by the patient hand of nature itself.
We are now at 385 steps. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Almost there.
Let's go.
We have climbed 686 steps. And just for your information, this is not sweat, this is from the water.
The play of light through the spray is a living dance of color, ever-changing and unpredictable, just as an artist's inspiration. Nature offers an endless muse, reminding us that the most profound art is not always created by human hands, but by Earth itself.
We're behind the waterfall!
As we gaze upon these Icelandic waterfalls, we're not just witnessing nature, we're witnessing the ultimate art form.
In a time where the seas roared and the winds whispered of far-off lands, the Vikings sailed to the rugged shores of Iceland. These fearless explorers weren't just warriors, they were storytellers, poets, and settlers. They believed that the land was filled with hidden magic, using ruins to tell stories of the trolls that are lurking in the mountains and elves dancing in the mist. Here, those stories come true as we saw at the Glumbar farm, whose turf houses date back as far as the 11th century. Or as we flew our drone over the mysterious Vitsakor. The legend says that the Vitsakor is a petrified troll. The troll lived in the West Fjords and wanted to tear down the church bells of the town. It was believed that Icelandic trolls didn't like the sound of bells. Fortunately, the troll got caught by the first rays of the sun, and as we all know, trolls turn into stone when hit by daylight. This is the statue of Bardus the Felsis, a mythical figure who is thought to be the guardian of the peninsula. The statue was created by Icelandic sculptor Ragnar Jortensson, and it depicts Bardur holding a large rock which symbolizes his strength and connection to Mother Earth.
Beneath the wild landscape of Iceland lies a hidden world, the caves. Imagine stepping into these vast, dark chambers where rugged stone walls house creeks and waterfalls, and the air feels ancient.
This is so cool.
As we walk inside, we can immediately appreciate the magnitude of the cave.
We're deep inside it. It's crazy. I see a hook.
Each cave has its own unique pattern, as if designed by different artists.
We are inside a Glaciers, which is a cave filled with water. Look how cool it is. Now we're going horse riding. As we finish getting ready for our riding adventure, we meet the local breed of horse known as the Icelandic horse. They are known for their hardy nature and adaptability to the harsh Icelandic climate. They are typically small, sturdy, and have a thick mane and tail. The unique gait, called the tolt and pace, feels like you're flying over the ground. They are also very friendly. Riding with the wind in my hair and the sun in my face was so much fun. The views were stunning and the ride felt like I was exploring another world. And of course, after we finished, we thanked our horses with some treats. Iceland is home to about 30 active volcanoes, some of which erupt roughly every 4 to 5 years on average, making it one of the most active places on Earth. Located in the mid-Atlantic ridge, Iceland sits where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates pull apart, creating a hotspot of volcanic and geothermal activity. This unique combination of natural forces not only shapes the stunning landscape, but also reminds us of the raw power of our planet. We even caught a glimpse of the mighty Hekla, which last erupted in the year 2000.
On our trip, we decided to drive around Iceland in order to experience its diverse topography at our pace. The main road that circles Iceland is called the Ring Road, and it runs for 828 miles, making it the longest in Europe. It's all two-way and it's kept in great shape. Whether you drive at the foot of a majestic mountain, through a desolate dirt road, a curvy downhill, a seaside cliff, or across bridges and tunnels, driving in Iceland is an experience on its own. 1 minute you're soaking in a beautiful sunset. The next, it's cloudy and rainy. At times, you feel like maybe you're in an undiscovered, mysterious, distant land. The next, you're back to an European urban experience. Yet, it all serves as a sort of guiding partner to the sensorial experience that you will experience.
Legends say that the first Viking settler, Ingolfur Arnason, cast his high seat pillars into the ocean, vowing to build his home wherever they washed ashore. And so, Iceland was born, not just a country, but a beacon of Viking spirit, resilience, adventure, and, of course, art.
Scandinavian graphic design is renowned for its minimalism, clean lines, and functional aesthetics. It emphasizes simplicity, clarity, and practicality. Particularly, they use really cool typography and vivid colors to complement their designs. The same goes for architecture. Most modern buildings present clean, sleek lines and feature lots of glass and metals, providing a striking contrast with their more traditional structures.
Reykjavík has embraced graffiti and mural art as a form of public expression. Many of the city's buildings feature large, colorful murals created by both local and international artists. The streets feel like an open-air gallery, with new pieces constantly emerging. The street art movement in Reykjavík is supported by local authorities and private commissions. Many building owners allow their walls to be transformed into canvases. I love it! Festivals like wall poetry have brought together Icelandic musicians and international street artists to collaborate on large-scale murals inspired by music. The themes of the murals are varied from nature, mythology, fantasy to surrealism, even cultural icons and history. It reflects the city's lively, creative energy.
We then took a look at the Museum of Modern Art. The building that houses the Hafnarhus branch of the museum was originally used as a harbor warehouse. In 2000, the building was repurposed and renovated into a contemporary art space, becoming one of the 3 locations of the Reykjavík Art Museum. The transformation maintained the industrial character of the structure, with large open spaces, high ceilings, and concrete features, which today provide a unique backdrop for modern art exhibitions.
And of course, we had to leave our own artistic mark on the open studio they have for visitors to express their own creativity.
Iceland has a variety of restaurants for all food tastes, whether starting the day with fresh bread and hot chocolate, to replenishing from hiking with a traditional lamb soup. Iceland counts with a great combination of typical and international plates. My wife loved the roasted lamb, while the salmon mash was my favorite. And don't forget to try the Icelandic version of yogurt called skyr.
The Black Church is a striking symbol of simplicity and solitude. This small wooden chapel sits on a lava field, where its dark facade contrasts beautifully with the natural surroundings. The wooden buildings in Iceland were traditionally coated with pitch, a type of black tar to protect the wooden structure from the harsh Icelandic weather, thus its color. At Glacier Bay, immense blue icebergs break free from the Vatnajökull Glacier, drifting in a stunning lagoon like frozen giants. Just down the road, Diamond Beach sparkles with crystal clear ice chunks scattered across the black volcanic sand, creating a surreal, otherworldly contrast between fire and ice. The geothermal area is a steaming, alien landscape where the earth bubbles and hisses with energy. Sulfuric mud pots and fumaroles fill the air with mist and heat, painting the ground in vibrant yellows and oranges. It's like walking on another planet. We're at the geothermal area, where the water comes from 3,000 feet below the Earth's surface. Did you know that the water comes to 220 degrees Celsius? That's really high. Oh, yuck, what's that smell? That's a sulfur that makes this place stink up. Oh. The Gamla Login, also known as the Secret Lagoon, is Iceland's oldest natural pool, dating back to 1891. Nestled in a serene geothermal area, it's surrounded by bubbling hot springs and a small geyser that erupts every few minutes. The warm waters, rich in minerals, offer a relaxing, authentic Icelandic bathing experience. Black beaches are created by volcanic sand, which is made of basalt being created when volcanic lava cools down in the water.
Whether exploring a dormant volcano crater or looking up at Kirkjufell Mountain, which served as backdrop to the series Game of Thrones, Iceland is a sensorial treat. Everywhere you look, there seems to be something new that will blow your mind. Whether it's a strange mossy rock formation, wildlife, a faraway beach, the experiences in Iceland are too many to capture. So take all the cameras you want and let this beautiful place be your creative backdrop. Learn, dance, explore, and create your own memories. Every step we took across Iceland's diverse landscapes mirrors the journey of life itself, the discovery of an ever-changing set of experiences. Each surface, each step, reflects the beauty and complexity of life's path. Whether it's a rocky ascent or a challenging descent, it all serves a purpose. Embrace the adventure, savor the moments, and learn through difficulties. In nature's beauty and in our bond with it, we find art, the art of living fully and the joy of sharing each path with those we love while marveling at the beauty of it all. This is the essence of art and existence.